my name is Patricia and I want to share something with you today. I've referred to my affirmation playlist in videos before. In the past, we talked about how to stay motivated, how to live a balanced life, how to live a positive life, how to be positive. We've talked about depression in the past before, and I've mentioned something that I have done, and that is created an affirmation playlist, something that I've been doing for probably four to 5 years now, and it really helps me. I'm a very musical person, and so I really connect with, the beats, with the melody, with the harmonies, with the, the voices, and just with all the instruments. And, music just does something for me. That's why music therapy exists. It's a thing, and I think because it really does something for the soul. So in the morning time, as I'm getting dressed, I go to my affirmation playlist. This is an evolving playlist, so some songs get taken off just because something new comes out that I really connect with, or I no longer connect with whatever that song is, which is kind of rare, or just I just want to change it up. There are a variety of songs on my playlist because that's the type of person I am. I listen to various types of music. I definitely have my faves, but I listen to various types of music. So I have 14 songs to share with you guys. So let's get started. First song is called The Middle, and it's by Jimmy Eat World.
Hey, don't write yourself off yet.
Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head that you feel left out. That's how the song starts. So it's a very encouraging song for someone who feels left out or feels alone. And then the chorus says, everything will be all right. Everything will be just fine. It's just a really encouraging song. I really like the version that Q.U.E.E.N, and you can find her here on YouTube, she covered really recently, and I love her version of it. But then again, I'm a really big Q.U.E.E.N fan. Next up is Bounce Back by Big Sean. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounced back. I like listening to that song, especially after having a rough day. The next morning, it's a bounce back day. Next up is a song by Molly Music called Royalty. The song is just a reminder of who we are and who we are in Christ, and who doesn't want to feel like a queen when they're waking up and they're getting dressed in the morning. Next up is Masterpiece by Jessie J. This song is a celebration of your flaws, just a celebration of who you are, like what makes you you, I'm still working on my masterpiece and So she says, I still fall on my face sometimes and I can't color inside the lines. I'm perfectly incomplete. I'm still working on my masterpiece. And that's just a celebration of who you are. So no, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on it. Next up is a song from Betty Who called Somebody Loves You. And I love this song because this is like hairbrush, hair flip in the mirror type of song. Sometimes it's easy to feel like no one cares, that you're all alone, that you don't have any friends and your family's forsaking you. It's really easy sometimes to feel alone, and this song reminds you that somebody loves you. Sometimes when that cloud of gloom comes over, it kind of clouds your judgment and you don't even see the people that are in your face that do care, just because a few people are acting out. So every once in a while, it's good to have this reminder.
So many sacrifices.
Yeah?
I done gave up so much free
Next up, and this is a new addition, Sacrifices by Big Sean featuring Migos. And I like this one because it's kind of that song that you listen to when you have a big day ahead of you. You know what I mean? Like when you're really focused on, these goals that you've set for your day that's going to contribute to your larger goals, because you realize that you gotta make some sacrifices to make those things happen. Next up, if you follow me on my vlog channel, is probably no surprise to you. It's a song called Try by Pink. She says, where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's about to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try and try and try. You gotta get up and try. Oh my gosh, I love this song. So I just like to listen to this one when it's been a tough week, had a tough day the day before, or a tough night the night before. And I just need some encouragement to get up, that it's not always gonna be okay. It's not always gonna feel great, but you gotta get up and try. Next up is All Right by Kendrick Lamar. It's like, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need that encouragement throughout your week. This next one is a little bit slower than my other picks, but I fell in love with it the moment that I heard it for the first time on the radio. And it's called Try, another Try song, right? By Colbie Caillat. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I don't know much about the artist. This is probably the only song that I know by her. You know, it's a song about particularly a young girl really accepting who she is. Stop trying to be what other people want her to be, but really to embrace who she is naturally. Hair off, makeup off, who she is and who she is inside. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to give it all away. You just have to get up, get up, get up, get up. You don't have to change a single thing. You don't have to try, try, try. You don't have to try. You don't have to try. Next up, Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten, for obvious reasons. I don't know, I get the sense of exploration. I get the sense of, sort of walking into unknown territory when I listen to this song. Kind of like I can do anything, you know what I mean? To just not to let my fears overwhelm me, but being bold enough to walk into uncharted territory. That's what I like about this song, that the possibilities are before you and you can write the rest of your story. Next up is a song called Q.U.E.E.N by Janelle Monae featuring Erykah Badu. And if you've heard this song, then you know why I love it. This is another hairbrush, hair flip type of song, but in a completely different way than the songs I mentioned before. This song it has attitude. This song is a celebration of everything Queen, and I love the different looks in the actual music video. If you haven't, in the music video, if you haven't seen it yet, I don't know, the word that comes to mind is sassy. I just love it. Next up is a song called Multiply by NeedtoBreathe. This song it's one of those songs where the lyrics are beautiful, and it really, the sense that I get is really multiplying the praises being lifted up to God, celebrating who he is, and just really just lifting up what he just so greatly deserves. But what I love is that banjo in the beginning. It's something about that melody line that is just so catching and so just compelling. And by the time you get to the end, when the choir comes and that sort of world music vibe that you get toward the end, it's just so big, it's so grand, and it gives me all the feels. Next up, Not Afraid by Eminem. And obviously the title tells it all. We all know how much of a lyricist Eminem is. Can't take that away from him. And this song, I believe, was written right after he had basically turned his life around, and that he's not afraid of what sort of lies before him now. I love it because it's a very inclusive, song, that the whole chorus is really, he invites everyone to sort of take this new journey, this new transformative journey with him. And it's kind of like a call to action, and as you listen to it, you feel empowered to do the same. And lastly, and I promise you, this is on my affirmation playlist. For real, I don't care what you say. If you follow me on Snapchat, then I know you about to, roll your eyes on whatever, because I play almost every day on my Snapchat. That's because I just love this song. And that is DJ Khaled and Friends, I'm the One. Justin Bieber's on there, Wayne's on there, Chance the Rapper's on there. And there's something about this song that just makes you want to get up. You can never listen to it just one time. It's like a minimum of 3 times in a row. Oh, wanna intimidate ya. Quavo. For me, it's that beat that kind of gets me up, kind of gets me ready for my day, and just puts me in a really good mood and a really good headspace. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's my affirmation playlist. So what I did is I compiled all these songs onto one YouTube playlist for you guys. I'll leave the link down below and also in the YouTube cards so you guys can just play it right from off of YouTube in the morning or just throughout your day. I know some people can actually listen to music while they're at work. So when your coworker is testing you or when your boss is trying you, whip out the playlist. Like I said, this playlist is ever evolving for me, and as my life changes, different types of songs resonate with me. And it's so funny that when I listen to, like, say a song that used to be on my affirmation playlist again, I automatically connect it to a time or period in my life. And I just think that's an awesome and a cool thing. I really hope, I really hope these songs help to motivate you throughout your day. What I want you guys to do is share with me at least one song that is motivating and encouraging to you, that puts a smile on your face every time you hear it. Leave that song down below. I don't know, maybe I'll add it to my affirmation playlist, or it may resonate with someone else that happens to watch this video. Thank you so much for watching today and joining me today. I definitely appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. I upload videos every Sunday and Thursday. Don't forget to like this video on your way out. Thank you so much again for watching this video. I'll see you guys soon with another one. And as always, God bless. Sunshine.